Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year. We are going to plug into a story that we brought up, I don't even know if it was yesterday or the day before, about Jenelle Evans and a new potential love interest that she has. Um, a couple of days ago, a guy named Herbie Wilkinson shared a video of Jenelle on Instagram along with a photo on Instagram, and it was shared all over the place on Twitter. A bunch of you guys sent me messages and let me know about it. I went onto his Twitter account or onto his accounts, and then I started looking at all of his other social medias. And we determined that she's got this guy that apparently she has a keen interest in. A couple other media outlets then reported that a source says that Jenelle has been talking to this guy. He actually is up in the Northeast, not in Nashville, and she took a trip to go meet him after communicating with him on the internet for some time. It does not appear that they actually live in the same state right now. He is from Boston and recently got out of treatment. I believe he's still in that area. Jenelle is currently living with her children in Nashville, Tennessee. So not super clear about the seriousness of this relationship, but we also uncovered a video from his Venmo where he was applying for a reality TV show. I can't find any indication that he was ever on a reality show. Some people have said that he was. I haven't found anything, just the Venmo where he's applying to be on a reality show. But after we're doing all of this digging and all these people start figuring it out, a group on Twitter who are known as the Hatters, I can best describe them as a group of very enthusiastic fans of Teen Mom that either love or hate the cast members. They seem to also push back and try to debunk some of the stuff that the Teen Mom girls put out there. So they will be often very critical of different things that are happening in with the cast members. They're also very critical of new boyfriends. They try to poke holes in different stories, but they can also be a wealth of information because they have resources to figure out a lot of different things. And so one of these accounts, I can't figure out who sourced it, but my account starts getting, I get so many messages from you guys of these messages that are found from this Twitter account, which was Herbie Wilkinson 3. The account is now disabled, and apparently when they found this account, according to my subscribers who were paying attention to this all on Twitter, when the accounts found these old tweets by his same account, the Herbie Wilkinson, I did find other Twitter accounts connected to him that haven't been active in quite some time. So, but when they found these ones, apparently they started tagging him, and then suddenly the account was either suspended or disabled. So when you go and search this account now, you cannot find it. But prior to it getting disabled, this is what had this now, and I will note that I had to I had to bleep things out here. Not even just swear words, but words that he uses, because it's kind of graphic. So I'm going to read it to you, but you'll have to just sort of get the gist. You can go on a Twitter. A lot of different accounts have been sharing them. So many accounts, in fact, are sharing them. So here is what it is. So here it is, Herb Wilkinson. And this is from March of 2017. And it says, "You get paid. You are what's wrong with this country. You're effing strikingly ugly inside and out. Gross. CUNT." Okay. And then this one says, "Die please, you non-contributing waste of skin. Barbara should have swallowed you, or you should have been aborted, unless useless human. You are the biggest effing CUNT. Self-centered attention. Whore. CUNT. 3 kids, 3 guys. Keep your legs closed, you gross pig." And then there's this one. You deserve the death sentence, you useless sack of monkey. CUNT. Please go back with Kiefer and please. Okay, I'm done with you, useless CUNT. Love you, Barbara. Jenelle, I hope you get a non-curable flesh-eating disease, you CUNT. Your boyfriend is an effing clown too. Go get AIDS, please. My God, you're effing gross. Keep your legs closed, you're attracting flies. You're still alive, Jenelle. Do the US a favor and go KILL yourself. So yeah, not nice, super graphic, very toxic. Hard to know whether or not these are serious. Hard to know if he's just doing this to be a troll. But definitely not okay. So these comments were made and found by somebody on Twitter. I still have not been able to determine whether or not they're authentic. I have not been able to determine if they are real. I haven't seen anyone be able to prove that they are actually fake either. But the interesting thing here is he does use some of this language. So the account was from 2017, so it would be really, really hard to fake the account, change the name, and then have everything come back, right? But this is noted. He has this video, and this is someone posted this on Twitter. But basically, he uses a language. He said that she was strikingly ugly in the video. Okay, that's very specific, strikingly ugly. And then there's a video of him on his Instagram that's still there. I can't put it up here because I actually saw this clip a couple days ago and I thought it was weird. But it's a video of him watching, and he has a lot of stuff about movies on his Instagram where he seems to like commentate on different things. And he's watching The Shining, and he's talking about Shelley Duvall, who was the actress and the wife of Jack Nicholson in the movie, and he keeps talking about how strikingly ugly she is. I can't actually say I can't say whether or not like this is his, but he keeps saying like she is just so strikingly ugly. She's so strikingly ugly. And so they say, how many Herb Wilkinsons use that term? Oh my God, I'm dead. This is sad. So again, it's hard to know whether or not these are real, but there's sources now, like multiple outlets have now been reporting this, and it's hard to know, like, did somebody get into this account, change the name to make it look like him? I don't know if that would even be possible, because apparently before they found these, the name was there and they were just sort of discovered, and it was Herb Wilkinson 3. The account was then suspended afterwards, but there's also been no authentication that they are real either. So it could just be a bunch of else, but the language is interesting because those tweets were written in 2017. You can't fake the dates on Twitter. And he says, "You're so strikingly ugly." So that part of it sort of lends some level of, is this real? Is this not? He does absolutely spend a lot of time on his Instagram talking about different TV shows, talking about movies. So that aspect of it doesn't really that's another aspect of it makes me question, well, is it real? Is it not real? Did he really say this? I also know that there's plenty of people on Twitter that can fake things, but these actually came from an account that was real and then it got disabled. So I don't know what to do with this, guys, but I saw, other people, so many of you guys have been sending this to me, and I'm like, well, is it real? Is it not real? What do you think? I don't know if they're real. I just know that the tweet has strikingly ugly, and then that video on his Instagram says strikingly ugly, and the back date from that Twitter account is from 2017. And he has a history of wanting to be on reality shows, so it might not be surprising of him to do this. He has another Twitter account where he's sending messages to Ariana Grande asking him to marry her. So him reaching out to people on Instagram or on Twitter that are, famous or on different shows also isn't out of the realm of impossibility for him either. So did he seek her out? Is this another Matt Beyer where he was trying to reach out to her for years by insulting her? These people have a really weird way of doing things, but I don't really know. Either way, it's hard to know at this point what's true, what's false. I want to know what your thoughts are. So let me know in the comments below. I'm not claiming them to be real or fake. Hollywood Gossip recently just put this story out, and I was like, hey, let's talk about it. What do you think? All right, I will be back later. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Without a Crystal Ball, on Facebook at facebook.com/withoutacrystalball, and on Twitter at WOACB official. All right, you guys, I'll be back in a little while. Bye.